you stand a very high chance of securing yourself an endorsement under the Global Talent Visa than you will get a COS currently in this UK in the year 2026. Because, yeah, you see, COS is not like the way it used to be before. So that there are new rules, stringent rules, a new threshold that the employer have to meet, and not all employers are willing to go all that, yeah, for immigrants or international students who want to stay under who want to stay in the country under a COS. Example, the salary threshold. Most companies are not willing to, to increase their salary so that they can employ, international students to stay in the country under COS, which is one of the reasons why I'm telling you that going through the global talent visa route will offer you more chances to stay in this country than trying to go through the COS route. Now, the mistake that most people make is they put all their eggs in one basket. But as you can tell, in this UK, it's not advisable to put all your eggs in this basket. There are so many people that made that mistake that, for the past 2 years that they've been in the UK or the past year they've been in the UK, the only thing they've been doing is chasing COS. Chase COS, chase COS, chase COS. And the COS is not even easy to get like people assume it is. It's not easy. So they waste a lot of time, and maybe probably like a month to their visa expiring, they come to meet me and they are asking if they can do the global talent visa, and I tell them you can't. You can, because the global talent visa is not something you can just rush and do. It takes time because you're gathering evidence. So my advice is that if you're trying to get a COS, also try and see if you can get the global talent visa. Yeah. I believe Nigerians will be able to get, because talents is not lacking in Nigeria. There are a lot of talented people from Nigeria who are currently in this UK. There are people who were fashion designers back in the UK, in Nigeria, who are currently in the UK. We have people who are doing for art photography, people who are into filmmaking, people who are into tech back in Nigeria, but they are currently in the UK. So these talents are the talents that the UK is looking for. You can tap into this and go through the global talent visa route, and I promise you, if you get all the documents that is needed, you are definitely going to get it. So do not put all your eggs in one basket and be saying you want to chase US, you want to chase US. Yeah, most of the time, yeah, many people end up regretting that. Many people will look at the global talent visa and be like, oh, I don't want to do this, it's too difficult. They prefer, Nigerians mostly, yeah, they prefer to go for the what they feel like is the easiest to get, which is the COS. Yeah. But currently, as it sits in 2026, yeah, COS is not as easy as we all thought it is. It's not easy. Do not waste time and do not sleep on the global talent visa. Yeah. Not everybody will get the COS. Imagine the total number of international students that are in this country, and every one of us is chasing the COS. How many COS do you think they are going to give? How many companies do you think exist that wants to give COS? Yeah, this is the reason that many people end up going back home. So you don't have to put your eggs in one basket. Consider other options. Other options exist. Different kind of visas exist. Not only the work visa. We have the global talent visa. We have the innovator visa. There are different visas that exist. So you always look out for other options.